What is good, YouTube? YouTube fam, YouTube familiar, Wagwan, what it do? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Damien, aka Ross Mindset, back at it. Literally just got off the grind. Not really trying to reveal too much or disclose my work location. I mean, some people who are watching this, I work with. So obviously you'll know, but I try to keep my personal life on lock. I don't really try to disclose much. But yeah, your boy's back at it. It's the last day of 2021. What a wild year. Hopefully 2022, there will be a lot of changes, a lot of positivity, a lot of improvement. But I want to talk about how I feel like everyone isn't your friend and how you shouldn't trust everybody, and you should really try to be more intuitive when it comes to meeting people and the people you surround yourself and the people you associate with. Because truth be told, man, not everybody really wants the best for you. Not everybody really cares or wants to see you improve, wants to see you prosper, wants to see you winning. And some people do, particularly people who have their own thing going on, people who know what they want out of life, people who have a mission, who have a purpose. Those people will probably, especially if they've already achieved something, especially if they've already done things, those people will probably could care less, or they would probably help you out. But most people, like the average people who just tends to work their 9 to 5, or hell, don't even work at all, and just sit around and play video games. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but there is definitely better things you could be doing with your life rather than using it to waste time or distract yourself from your problems. Because when you lack a mission or a purpose, that's what people tend to do. They tend to find distractions. They tend to find drinking and partying. And I'm not saying that you can't do that. There's a time and a place. There's got to be a balance. After you, on the weekends, yes, that's cool. But if it becomes something you have to do every day, or it's a crutch, that's where it becomes an issue. Even smoking weed. So yeah, those kind of people usually don't have much going on, and this is a recurring theme on my channel, because this is definitely something that hits me personally. Because I've been backstabbed a lot, man, by people who I thought were cool, by people who I thought were on the same mission, by people who thought had the same mindset as me. And they end up just turning because they just see that I have a lot of introspect and experience on things that not a lot of people have. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm anybody special, man. I'm just an average dude out here. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not like some prophet. I'm not anything, man. I'm the low man on the totem pole. But that doesn't mean I'm some inferior being. That just means I don't really see myself as anything special. But apparently to the eyes of most people, well, not most, but quite a few people who I've came across through various social settings, such as jobs and schools and etc., they tend to think of me as something, as a threat, as someone with great potential. And I probably do have a lot of potential. Everybody has a lot of potential. But to look and see what I'm doing rather than seeing what you are doing or focusing on yourself is a huge mistake. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy and time to really focus on what another man is doing with his life, especially if he has something good going and he's bringing something positive to the world. If you want to use your energy on others, how about use it on the rapists, the criminals, the serial killers? Man, how about join the FBI or the police force? Or okay, don't do that, but you get what I'm trying to say, man. That's why you gotta really know how to read people. I feel like it's generally people who grew up more well off, or who grew up mostly around women, or raised by mostly women, not to be sexist, that tend to trust people more, that tend to can't read people and just think everyone is looking out for them. But for me, I've always been like this, man. I mean, I've let my guard down a few times. There has been a few people, because some people are just really good at putting on a mask and making it seem like they're looking out for you, but in reality, they're just plotting. So that's why I'm saying, man, you gotta really try your best to not only read people, but to surround yourself with people who have a mission, who have things going on, who are humble, who have empathy as well, who understands what someone's situation is or what they're trying to do in life. And keep those people around, and keep it tight-knit too. Don't just have all these followers and all these, I mean, not followers, but like people, associates and whatnot. Try to have a tight-knit circle of those people. This is why, like, for example, on Facebook, I don't really have many friends on Facebook. I don't go around just adding people just indiscriminately just because I want to have a huge following on Facebook. I keep it really tight-knit, and it's for a good reason. That's the reason why I had to actually restart my Facebook like around a year ago. Because after the whole Black Lives Matters protest and everything that happened, a lot of people started showing their true colors. And that's when I decided, all right, I think it's run its course. So I just made a new Facebook. And okay, not everybody I've added is like a close associate or someone I knew or I'm familiar with, but I usually add people who are not only just friends or people I know, but people on the same path as myself, or people who I feel like I could show, or people who I've encountered before who I could show a different perspective and I can teach something and maybe learn something from them as well. And another thing, man, race, it has nothing to do with race, man. Race, this racial unity thing, I know I've spoke about it in my previous videos about how I feel like melanated people should unify or stick together, but race don't mean anything, man. I'll probably make a whole separate video about this, but race and culture and religion doesn't even mean anything when it comes to friends and associates. Because it really be the melanated people, man, that really, I don't know, man. It's this whole, in my opinion, it's this mindset that we have that we're all victims and we all are victimized to the point to where we have to try a bit harder to achieve things. So that makes it so if somebody looks like you, they need to have what you have, or you don't deserve that. It's just sad. It's just sad that there's this massive brainwashing of and narratives being pushed that makes us think that. And to add on to that, that's why I don't really have many black friends. And it's sad. I can relate to black people the most, but from my experience, even people who are similar to me, even brothers who are very similar to me, who had a similar upbringing, who have similar taste in music and whatnot, it's just difficult. It's difficult. And you really gotta look at yourself and think, why am I feeling this way? Like, sometimes you have to stop and think and realize maybe this is part of an agenda or a plan or some kind of witchcraft or some spirit out there, and try to go against that rather than just be in your feelings and whatnot. Because me personally, I usually don't hate on other people unless like I know they're like trying to hurt me or sabotage me. Because I do have a high intuition when it comes to things. I can definitely sense when someone is plotting, when someone is like making us, like, I don't know, throwing shade. People think I'm stupid, man. No, dude, I see it. I see what you're doing. And you're wasting your time. That's all I have to say. And if anything, man, it's just validation, really. It's just, you're basically saying that I'm better than you and I'm a threat to you. And I shouldn't be a threat to anybody, man. I'm just a little old person out here just trying to really just grind my way and find my way through this life and find out what I really truly want to do. And if you find that to be threatening, man, I don't know, man. You should really reevaluate yourself, man. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, man. Just to wrap it up, everybody ain't looking out for you, man. Because I know some of you out there who go out and just trust anybody and try to meet as many people as possible, and then you wonder why you're sad and depressed and no one cares about you. Yeah, you have a huge following, but who's really rocking with you? Who's really gonna be there when you're struggling? So yeah, that's really all I got for y'all, man. Like I said, man, I'm really trying to like pump out these videos on a more consistent basis every single day. Trying to switch it up, really trying to find my niche, really trying to find what my style is. That's why I'm trying so many different things and so many different topics. There's just so much that goes on through my mind when I'm just on the grind at work. So yeah, I'm gonna try to definitely get more out every day, every other day. There might be some hiatuses because, again, this ain't nothing really all that serious. This is just really just getting my mind out there, my voice out there. You know, being somewhat of an introverted cat, and you know, I just be working all day. It's not like I'm antisocial or nothing. It's just I spend a lot of time just thinking about things, about ideas, not about other people, but I think about ideas and creations and just ways to not only improve myself, but what I can contribute to society. And this YouTube thing is just a tiny part of it. It ain't the main thing. It could be the main thing. Who knows, man? That's just one of the exciting parts of life. You never really know what direction life will take you. But yeah, anyway, that's all I really got, y'all. Appreciate anybody who's really checking in. Follow your boy on Instagram. I'm gonna try to link it in the videos. Like, I see some YouTubers have it just on the side somewhere. I want to try to learn how to do that. But yeah, follow your boy on Instagram, Ross_mindset. Like, comment, share the video, dislike the video, comment, do whatever, man. But that's it, y'all. Until next time. Peace.